Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Tannick here, and yes, it is finally time for viewer CV trials. I know I've taken a while to get to this. I'm not going to blab on about all the delays that I encountered. I would rather just get right into it. I've been really excited to put this together. It's going to be multiple parts because you guys submitted so many of them, and there's so many good ones, and I am trying to take my time with them to, to actually go through them and make sure that I am showing off their best features. So we are going to start out today with the Cormorant Mark 1, and this was submitted by Dan in a Can. Dan, you beautiful bastard. I already like the looks of this thing, and actually before we get started, let me just kind of get the setting here for you. I took us over, we're going to be starting out over here in the beta system, or actually a really heavily patrolled asteroid field in the Brodanti system in Xerax territory, because there are so many just enemies all around here, and you're going to see in a minute. But I did park in a safe space to kick this off. What are we shooting at? Okay, well, look guys, it looks like we're going to go through the walkthrough later because we have to maneuver and fire, so just as well, guys. Let's get this done. And yes, I'm in God mode, so alright, let's make sure that we are getting the artillery pieces here facing and squaring off against the Xerax cruiser. Is that what this is? Oh, it's a carrier, Mark 1. Alright. Oh, yeah, we are wrecking this thing, guys. Already, what I do like about this is it does have good maneuverability, especially for a CV of this size. One problem I am seeing right away, though, is that we have a lot of problem stopping. Our stopping power is not as good as I would like it to be. So that's okay, though, if we're just kind of drifting along, and especially in this case, we're just going to be sidestepping this guy, or strafing him, really. Let me reload. Oh god, I haven't fired a single shot from the manual guns yet, guys, and we're just shredding. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is absolutely beautiful. Kabang! Alright, yeah, I want to get some up close. Are the lights on this thing on? They are. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and put another hole in it. Starting there, this thing doesn't have shields, but we are blowing up some blocks, guys. Oh, see, that's that stopping power I wish we had a little bit more of, because we're kind of just tackling this thing, and I don't want to do that. Alright. It is still moving. It's still got some life left in it yet. Oh god, I love the new explosions. I love the new explosions. It makes you feel like you're actually damaging this thing. Alright. This thing is just about done, I think. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, this thing. This ship shreds. There is one drawback that I do want to get to, but and it's a matter of production. It's not a problem with the ship itself. I will show you. It's a CPU limit for Reforged Eden was not up to compliance, so I did have to fix that, but that is going to make this a very expensive build, guys. Alright. I'm almost satisfied with this thing. Come on, core it. I know we're about to hit the core. Let's do some of the lasers. Yeah, let's get this done. Really chew through this thing. Oh my god. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Okay, that was about, what, 3-4 minute fight. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is it still trying to move? It is not. So, like I said, I am very pleased with the way the weapons on this are set up. This thing, let's have a look, first of all, at the build cost. With me making it compliant CPU-wise, this is what it costs, guys. It's a spendy ship. No doubt about it. Look at that. 32 large optronic bridges, 16 optronic matrices, and 7 quantum CPU extenders. That's gonna be tough, to say the least. But you know, armament-wise, I love it. I absolutely love it. It basically takes one of almost every single kind of ammunition. 4 CVs. Is there anything else? Yeah. It's the turrets that really push this thing up and over the edge, CPU-wise. But again, that's just going to happen if you when you want a ship that shreds. So let's go ahead and start from the front. One of the things I did like about this is whoa! It does have a front loading bay. Alright, you know what? I'm fine doing the walkthrough. We don't need to fight that thing again, but yeah, that's going to get real annoying fast, I'm sure. It does have the front bay here. And you know what? Okay. Alright, we're going to maneuver away from this thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just so we can get the, I want to get the walkthrough done so I can show you guys just how awesome this thing truly is. And we're just going to get the heck away from this thing. Because those ships are going to be all over the place and they're going to be all over us. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. He's following me. Well, hopefully I'll be out of range soon. I don't know what their range is, but he's going to be back, isn't he? I knew that might be a risk choosing this system, but I wanted to make sure that we got some actual action. Alright. Oh, yes. Look at this thing. This thing, it's really armed to the teeth, guys. I absolutely love it. Alright, let's see if that carrier is still pursuing us. I don't think it is. Let's blong or blinker again here. So I can show you the Cormorant. Okay. Yeah, he may very well be, but that's okay. We'll get this walkthrough done here. So yeah, the landing bay is on the front, which was kind of a gutsy choice for this. Let me go out of God mode here. Oop, and jetpack. So it's got room for, you know, some small SVs, couple HVs if you like. Here are the CPUs that I had to add. It's got plants. I love me some plants, guys. Actually, we have... There we go. Whoop. I'm just going to take you through the entire first floor. And this I love, guys. This would be real useful in a multiplayer situation. It's got automatic turrets that deploy in what you could call the production room. We got some armor lockers, and this I really like, the teleporter. But, you know, if I was trying to save on CPU, which I am, I would likely take this thing out. In fact, let me do that just to see where that puts us. Because right now we're at 2,711,000, so let's go ahead and pull that. Let me turn the shields off real quick. There we go. And what does that do for us? It takes it down by quite a bit. That wouldn't be enough to completely solve the CPU issue. So here's the first floor. It's got some crew quarters, some nice lounges here, some hangouts, wardrobe. Kind of good for the RP element, which I like. We got some showers, toilets, plants. Very nice touch, Dan. Very nice touch. You must have known that I love plants, or maybe you love plants as well. Why am I stuck? Okay, yeah, that carrier is going to come bother us again, but I don't really care. I'm just going to let it go. So, up here on the second floor, we go ahead and go into God mode. And we're going to switch the turrets off. There we go. It's kind of got like an overlook, a little overhang here. Really like it. We got access to the fuel tanks. Love having actual access to the fuel tanks and they're not just buried in the wall. Alright, this is the upstairs of the production, and here we have large reinforced containers. Now, one thing that I would like to see in this build, it does have a container controller, which is excellent. So it has the one container controller, and several smaller large controllers or large containers as well for various items, which I like to sort out. So decent amount of storage, but you know, obviously this thing's stated purpose is not just to haul a bunch of stuff around. It's a battle cruiser, which just happens to have really decent production and storage for what it is. Now coming back over here, we have a second bay. You can actually enter through the aft portion of the craft, so you can see, which is kind of nice. So you have some options, and this would be, I believe, for larger crafts, and it's got the repair bay here as well. Really like that. Okay, over here we got our shield generator. Excellent. Again, I like having access to it. Did we turn the shields on? Yeah, we did. That's fine. The thing's not really gonna hurt us. Over here, right, here we have the elevator going up to the captain's deck. Or actually, oh, the garden and the captain's deck. Alright, excellent. Alright. 3 sets of grow plots here. Really like that. That's plenty to keep me alive anyway. Where's the fridge? Ah, there's the fridge. Nice. Very nice touch. Okay, and going up from here, we have, ooh, it's kind of like a restaurant. I really like that. Yeah, definitely the chow hall dining area. Comes around. We got this really nice internal window here. I really like that. It gives it more of a feeling of space. He definitely feels like it's more spacious, rather than just having it all hardened walls. And here is a way up to the cockpit / command center. And look at this. This just looks legit. You got like little pits down here for the navigators, for gunnery people, and since, you know, it's my playthrough, I would obviously fill this with staff and cronies and underlings that I can order around. Like a grown man playing with dolls. It's very sad. What is this? Red alert! Alert ski! What does red alert do? Alright, well, I'm happy with that. And again, yep, that's the stairs down, and I believe it's the same on this side. We're just getting blown up and planked. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, small table. So, making a lot of the space for this being a battle cruiser. It could have been just, you know, a solid tank. And just because they've pissed me off to no end... Where is that thing? Okay, yeah. Alright. So we're going to give them the old broadside. But yeah, guys, this is the Cormorant Battlecruiser. Thank you, Dan and Can, for the submission. Outside of it being really expensive to build CPU-wise, I really enjoy this. It makes me feel powerful, like I am commanding like a deep space cruiser. So thank you again for the submission. On to the next one. Okay, guys, next up we have, I'm introducing to you the Red Wing Tier 4 4.2 Reforged, and this submission is by Clever Trevor, and I believe his YouTube name is Trevor Powdrell. Please be right. I believe I'm right on that. This is a very interesting CV. It's actually not a huge, massive gunboat. There is a lot very cleverly packed in, no pun intended by his name, but there's a lot packed in here for its size. So let's go ahead and actually have a look through it. And I'm going to get out of God mode so we can actually walk around. Looking around the outside, you can see it is fairly well armed for its size. It does definitely has artillery piece, bunch of... looks like cannon turrets there, and I know it does have some missile turrets as well somewhere else. Yeah, right back up here. So it's moderately well armed. Has a landing pad here with a repair bay. Very nice. Oh god, I'm too cold. Let's go ahead and get down here. I'll go through the top entrance. There's also a bottom entrance here as well. So coming down, you come right into the cockpit area. Let me go ahead and turn my jetpack off. We have some, I believe it's reinforced glass. Yeah, okay, it's got 2,000 hit points there. And in here, again, basic cockpits. Off to the left, we do have... Ooh, that's bright. We have our fridge and food processor. Food area over here. We have captain's quarters. Toilet for privacy. I like it. I can go ahead and just sit here since it's... Oops. Since it's Reforged Eden. Alright, well, whatever. We'll deal with that later. Alright, over here... Real compact, again, great use of space for, you know, the size of this thing. It has basically everything you could want. We have our O2, we have our teleporter, harvest controller. So there are harvesting lasers, I believe. Looks like a full medical suite. Over here, that is the ramp out. That's the lower exit entrance. It has a deconstructor, guys, and this I love. I love that we can have deconstructors on CVs now. It's very helpful, especially if you're going to go point-to-point looting. We do have the... Is this advanced? Yep, an advanced constructor. Another container controller, small constructor. Armor. Again, I like it. You have everything you need basically right here. Let's have a look at the storage real quick. What do we got? We have 320k controller for finished goods. 320k for raw materials and loot. Another 320k ammo controller, another 320k harvested resources, and 16k trade goods. This thing is meant to carry, guys. I love it. So we're basically probably surrounded by container extensions. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess it's probably not quite that heavily armored, but for what you can carry and the armament it has, this thing is certainly fit to take on some POIs, which we'll get to in a minute. Back here, let's get my flashlight out, it's dark. We have basically the engineering and all the stuff that's hot that goes boom, the core, CPUs, fuel tanks, pentaxid, generators, advanced shield generator, detector, gravity generator, pentaxid tank. This is all great, except, guys, you know the problem here. If this gets breached, it's over. You're basically losing everything. Okay, I'm trapped in here. That's nice. Alright. And apparently you can get trapped. Unless you take, like, the carousel out this way. So yeah, be careful, guys. You don't want to get trapped in there. Let's go ahead and go outside, and I want to have a look at what kind of armor is around the back of this thing, because that could be concerning. Oh, hi artillery. That's what you like to see when you come out. Don't shoot. Holy crap, that almost pissed me pants. Alright, so let's have a look back here. What do we got? Okay, so it is at least combat steel protecting the rear here. That makes me happy. Alright. So yeah, obviously, you know, when you're trying to do a lot with a little bit of space, you know, that's the risk you carry. The one thing I would like to see is maybe spread some of those out elsewhere. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to complain. I'm not a master builder, but that would be my one suggestion. So, with that being said, it should be completely loaded up. Let's go back to this place. We're going to go back to the heavily armed or heavily guarded asteroid field. And where are we going here? Alright. Let's see how she handles. Some good get up and go. Again, it looks like it has the 2 XL thrusters on the back. Again, turning in Empyrion these days is really problematic, but again, I would be curious to see how this thing acts planet side, but again, guys, I've decided to do the space trials, or the CV trials in space, because that is primarily where they're going to be used. Otherwise, obviously I'm going to carry some HVs around, but, oh, looks like we're getting spawn camped. Yeah, we're getting spawn camped, so let's go ahead and turn our shields on. What is that? Defense station. Oh, that's real clever. Alright, you know, we will take on the defense station with this thing. I'm not sure we'd want to take on a carrier. Alright, where did it go? Oh, the turning, guys. There it is. Alright. Yeah. As a cargo carrier, this thing probably rocks, but let's go ahead and blong. Yeah. Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's painful. Alright, defense station. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take this thing on. And again, most of our armaments are on the bottom of this thing, so... Yeah, and we're having trouble stopping as it is. And that is before we're loaded up, so that's a bit concerning. Let's go ahead. Let's get within range of the defense station. And I'm going to switch to the lasers here. I'll get them reloaded. And our top speed is only 80 meters a second, which is kind of confusing, considering we have those two... Well, maybe they're not XL. Maybe they're just large thrusters. Yep, and we can't stop. Oh, coming in hot. So I guess we're not attacking that thing then? Hello? Thrust... Okay, did we make friends with the Zirax all of a sudden? Alright, well, we'll see about that. Why can't I pick a fight with the Zirax? I just blew the hell out of half of them. Alright, well, maybe... What does this do for you? It'll do a little something like this? Or did we already take it out? Oh, I think we already defanged it. Our artillery must have hit it because the defense stations are weak. So yeah, that's... So let's go ahead and take on the carrier, which seems to be inbound to our location. Bye. Alright, where are you? Let's take on the carrier. And I would like to see how this thing acts with vessels on board as well. Okay, and there's the carrier, so we are going to take him on. Let me get my artillery out. And yeah, this is going to be the awkward bit because, again, all of our main armaments are on the bottom. And what's my range on this? I'm almost in range. And boom. Alright, so yeah, we're going to nose up. Nose up. Nose up. Come on, artillery. There we go. So we're just going to hover above it and make sure that our turrets are at the business end. I want to see if this thing can take on a carrier if we absolutely had to. Again, this isn't a fight that I would naturally choose if I were out in the wild, if we were playing. So, but if we absolutely had to hold our own, and yeah, we're having trouble tracking this thing. So let's just go ahead and do this. The turning, guys, the turning. Not to mention this thing is trying to get above us, and it's winning. It's actually doing it. So let's go ahead and rotate. And we are able to land hits with our missiles. There we go. Alright, now we're tracking it. Oh, come on, get him. Alright, I want to get a shot, guys. Guys, me. Guys, me. I want a shot. Boink. Okay, that didn't really work. Yeah, if we alternate, we can do the top and bottom weapons. Just keep doing this. We'll let the rocket launchers on our top fire, then let the artillery fire. There goes the artillery. And then we get a shot. Our rockets get a shot. Or our missiles get a shot, I should say. There we go. Come on, come on. Let him get it. Let him get it. Okay, well, this is going to be a grindy fight, guys. Real grindy fight. Okay, yeah, now we're blowing pieces off. I don't think this thing has much life left in it. There are still thrusters. I do want to get around behind them, so let's go ahead and do that. The up thrust, guys, that is where the energy on this thing is. So I have no doubt that for all its size, or for all of its cargo capacity, that it can lift it. I have no doubt on that. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, that's plenty of thrust to lift. Alright, are you dead yet? Doink. Oh god, my missiles keep missing. Okay, let's get our rockets launched. Kaboom. I can do it, I believe. Come on, get that. Alright, we blew out the thrusters. They must have thrust left somewhere. There it is. There it goes. Alright. I'm calling that thing down. That is a dead carrier. So, again, guys, the strong points on this, a lot packed into a little space, a lot of carrying capacity. And I like that, especially for the phase that we're at in the campaign right now, where I'm kind of roving and collecting stuff. This thing could be a solid choice. I might do a few modifications to it, you know, given time. I would spread out the all the important bits that are in the back there, because you can see if we're trying to escape, which I like to run away frequently. Oh, that's nice. I left the front door open. Real nice. Oh, and there's another carrier coming to eat our giblets. So anyway, great submission. So thank you, Clever Trevor, also known as Trevor Powdrell. Good work. Better than anything I could build, I know for sure, and very practical, which is, you know me. Practicality is king. So there we go. That is number 2. On to the third one. Okay, guys, here we are. This will be the last one for today. There are a lot to get through, so obviously look for more than one video on this. Let me introduce you to the Carru, or Carru, that name right there. This is submitted by Net Pirate Roberts. You beautiful bastards. Thank you, Net Pirate Roberts. This thing, it's part battle cruiser, part carrier, part it's mobile hell on wheels. This to me is a very end game vessel. Yeah, it's maybe not like the ultra massive battle carriers, but this thing, it's got size, guys. This thing is really well armed. It's got a lot of features that I'm, holy crap. Do you guys see that? Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead, turn God mode off, and we'll get inside here. So coming in the rear, actually turn my jetpack off as well. Obviously we got the landing bay in here. First things first, I did have to modify it, and NetPirate, if you do have an updated version for Reforged Eden, I think you submitted one to me. I might not have the most recent version, so I did update the CPU. I had to add quite a few CPUs to get this thing up to 98%. Let's go ahead and turn all this on. To build it, it is predictably expensive. Yeah, we're talking in the hundreds of thousands of resources here altogether. Lots of Neo. Only, that's actually not bad for Arresterman's Ascosium. It's only 4,400 each. Pentaxid, not bad. The Optronic Bridges, 48 of them, and 16 large Optronic Matrices. However, it is worth it. This thing is armed to the teeth. Let's go ahead and have a look. Over here, you can see it carries mostly heavy weaponry. The kind of things that are going to keep you safe. For just, you know, immediate combat, this thing is good for hit and run, or also just stand and fight. So, that being said, let's get into this. We have, interestingly, a captain's chair back here, which is good. This is like the combat chair, and it makes it real easy if you are in a hurry. Let's say you're trying to land your SV and get the hell out of here. Then you got your captain's chair there. So that I have not seen before. I think it's brilliant. There's one on each side. We got obviously armor lockers, and in here we have the constructors. Yep, constructor. I believe there are 4 of them total. Yes, there are 4 constructors. So this is landing bay, repair bay / production all in one. Not bad. We got our O2. What else we got here? Teleporter, always a must. Repair station, beautiful. So again, pretty standard stuff. Ooh, and sentry guns, in case any bad try to come in with you. And see up there, I had to put the advanced CPUs to get this thing up to speed. So let's go ahead and go into, I guess, what you could call engineering. Here, okay, we got Pentaxa tank. I don't think there's anything else back there. We got a large generator. And over here we have a few things. We got the detector, Wi-Fi, gravity, shield, advanced shield generator. That is nice. I really like this thing. Okay, there's ammo, a couple smaller cargo boxes around, and this thing, it's actually quite impressive. the amount of carrying space that he built into this. Let's have a look since we're here. All these here, constructors input 1 through 4, those are all 320k. There's 2 ammunition controllers, which are nearly 300,000 each. That is awesome. I like that. Constructor output, these are 1,600 each. There's 2 of them. Let's see. Fuel, oxygen, pentaxid overflow. And we got 4 fridges, I believe. Yeah, 2 food inputs, food outputs, and perishables. And then this is what I really like. Saves me the time of doing player ammo, player weapons, and tools. So you can get real organized right off the bat. And you guys know I love me some inventory management and charming you guys with probably hours at this point of inventory management. So it's nice, it's centralized. There's elevator up. However, where does this go? This goes to the med bay, I believe. Yeah, we got full medical suite back here. Very cool, and a little bleep bloop bleep desk, ventilator. Nice. Okay, and what is there a matching one on the other side? I believe there's over here, but I don't think this is medical. I think this is like crew quarters. Yeah, this is the hangout. Nice. This is where the magic happens. Beautiful. Hey, baby, like my locker. Okay. Very nice. What? Shower. Cool. Got it. You can get those rads off. And this, guys, just look at the styling in here. Look at the angles and the sheen and the deco. This is actually really cool. Really makes me feel like I'm in charge of something important. What? I don't know. But something important. Plants. You guys know I love plants. I'm just going to pretend that's why you guys put plants in the ships. Because you know I like them. You guys probably didn't fucking know that or care. Alright. Drone hatch. Very clearly drone hatch. Doink. So let's do this. Where does this come out? Alright. Got double armored doors. Nice. So we come out beautiful. Right next to the skull. That's a good marker. I like it. Alright. And up here we have the bridge. And here heavy hauler, which I believe that engages extra thrust. If I am not mistaken. Let's... Yeah, okay, good. That's a bit of extra thrust, and we can turn on and off the mining lasers. I really like that, guys. We got 2 captain's chairs and some passenger seats. I do believe I missed a portion of the ship. God, again, look at the angles, the round, the shiny. Very sleek design. Very sleek design, very cool use of space, again, for, you know, for the RP element there. And what do we got up here? Bunks! Bunks! Again, this would be very good for multiplayer RP. Why did the lights go out? Am I out of fuel already? No. Alright. So, I like that. That's nice. A little bit of extra storage. Can come down here. Floor lighting. I like that, guys. So often in Empyrion, all you get is like these upper lights that just, it feels like interrogation lights on you all the time. Let's go ahead and look up here. Is this... Okay, yeah, leads to the same place. Crew quarters. Nice. I like it. So yeah, guys, this is the Carru. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing blown up. I'm gonna take this thing off the rails, guys. You just wait and watch. The one thing I do want to show you the outside. I didn't get a good look at the outside, guys. And just look at the way it's tiered. It's very nice. Piping. Look at the piping. See, I like that. That's good design. But does it fight? We are gonna find out. We are going to find out for sure. And what I'm gonna do is actually come down to the combat seat. Oh yeah, this thing just bristles. Bristles. That is a lot of thrust. A lot of thrust. Are these extra large? I think these are just large. Right? Yeah, large. Just because, God, the extra large in Reforged Eden are really cost prohibitive CPU-wise, so I do not blame him for doing that. So let's go ahead. See how she turns and handles. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and get my shields off. We are going to warp back to our favorite place where we apparently like warp in right on top of a defense station, but that's fine. Turning is good. I mean, it's turning in Empyrion. Let me do pilot mode for this. This is ridiculous. There we go. See, pilot mode is so much faster for this. I really like pilot mode now that Empyrion managed to screw up turning possibly forever. Alright, here we go. Let me turn my shield on. Can I turn it on now? You can. You can turn on your shields while you warp. Blong. Ooh. Found an artifact there. Probably not supposed to be there. Alright, level 5. Let's do the energy signature here. The defense stations are kind of weak. Yeah, let's see what you got, friend. Alright, all these reloaded? Yes, they are. Right now we're only pulling 67 meters a second, which, you know, for what we're doing here, it's actually not too bad. Defense station, energy signature. There's the carrier that we want to take on, but whatever this level 5 thing is, we're going to take care of first. I like this view, guys. I really like steering from the captain's chair here. From like the damn bay. That's so awesome. I feel safe as long as I don't turn my back to him. So, what do we got? Mining lasers, we got the pulse lasers, and of course artillery. So let's blonk. What's up there? Is that... Okay, yeah, there's our carrier. Defense station. Alright, well, let's see how quickly we can take down the defense station. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and turn pilot mode off now. And let me get the zoom in here. We're zoomed way too far out. And man, this thing is dark. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's roll so we can get everybody involved. Yeah, I think that thing's done now. Or it's about to be. Where's their heavy guns? Can our heavy guns please get busy on that thing? Oh, well, we gotta get back a little more. Give them a chance to shoot, Mike. You dumb. Alright. So it doesn't seem... Man, it's dark here. It is really dark. It's hard to see this ship. I mean, in-game that doesn't really matter, but, you know, for the purposes of showing you guys this stuff, I would like to see that happen. Alright. And kaboom. There it goes. That thing is down. Alright, let's go ahead and look for... Which one of you is moving? Yeah. Yep. Oh, wait. No, no, no. That's definitely moving. And where is it? It's right there. It's only 3 kilometers away, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go deal with the carrier and see how we do. I believe that is the carrier, right? Blong. It is. Hey there, friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, you think... no, you don't think. What am I saying? Alright. And ready? Get ready. Bam. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Just shove missiles right in its mouth. Looks like a mouth. Reminds me of like a baleen shark or a baleen whale. Whale shark. What's the one that just it swims around with its massive mouth open? Kind of looks like a dum-dum. Generator overload. Okay, that is a potential problem. I did have a lot of conflicting thrusters going on at once, which don't know how I feel about that. Let's see if we can get our underside here a shot at this thing. We'll go up. There we go. What about our artillery turrets? Are they not firing? They ought to be. Don't know why my artillery is not shooting at it. Or are they and I'm just not seeing it? That's entirely possible as well. Let's turn on pilot mode so I can actually chase this guy. There we go. I'm gonna roll your boat. Okay, come on. We gotta get this thing stopped. That's enough. Gonk. Blowing something up here. So I really want to know, are the artillery turrets doing their job here? They are not. Or at least the turrets on the side. Interesting. They have every chance to. Kaboom. Let's go ahead, lead them a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how you can't really maneuver in Empyrion anymore without pilot mode, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think they've improved it, like the reaction time, so I'm not actually that upset about it. It's just, it's something I have to get used to. You know, a lot of new players that didn't grow up on Empyrion, they really like pilot mode. Well, I noticed a lot of the older players do not. Because we're all purists and we hate fun. Alright, there we go. Come on, I gotta get that turret down. And I gotta stop them. This is insanity. Let's blow up their turret, or their thrusters. Come on. And go bonk. That's a hit. That's one thruster down. Are they stopped? They're not stopped yet. Okay, that should have been a core shot, I believe. Ah, yeah. Okay, the small problem identified. Not the biggest issue in the world. You know, I could easily solve that generator problem by turning off a lot of stuff in here. Like, if I turned off all the constructors, I'll let my ship do the... yeah, if I turn all these off, this would definitely probably help solve the problem. It's not the ship's fault. I don't need to have everything on at once. Alright, and this thing is about done, so let's try to see what else do we have to blow up on you. Oh, come on. That should easily be a core shot. Is that another carrier? Is that another carrier? Yeah, it is. Oh, I can take on 2 carriers at once. You're not even denting my shield. Come on, guys. Come on. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Where is the artillery turret? What's going on with you? Why are you not shooting? It's because you can't. I see. So it is my fault, technically. Alright, that thing's dead in the water. Don't have to kill it. Don't have to kill this one either, but I really want to. Just to prove a point that we can take on 2 of these guys at once. They are about to shred our shields, which is good. I want to see how this thing holds up. How its armor holds up. Because obviously shields, you know, that's not a true test of a ship. I want to see how much damage this thing can take. With its shields shredded. Come on, come on. No, let's get back. Ah, how is that a miss? Let's, you know what? I'm doing this. Actually, this would be more useful if the thing actually had shields, which it doesn't. We're gonna artillery you. How does that work? Boom! I'm gonna blow you right in half, man. Come on, come on, come on. And one last one. Clunk! Yeah, it's definitely hitting something. I want to blow up their thrusters, so hang on, we'll do... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. We'll lead them a bit. There we go. That's... should have been a hit right on the thruster there. I think it was. Lead them? No, didn't. Okay, now their thrusters are still up. And you, that little bastard over there, is still shooting me. So we are taking damage. Like actual hull damage now. Come on, come on. I'm really surprised that my artillery isn't doing its job. I'm pretty sure it's not a design flaw. I'm pretty sure that's an Empyrion flaw. But, yeah, let's go. We'll get this guy taken care of, and that'll be it. Oh, God, the generators. I know. Come on, I gotta get a shot on those. There. Oh, yes! Yes, that is some good secondary explosions. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the, oh, wait. That is not where it aims at all. That is a different aim point. There we go. Nope, nope. We're just... Kaboom! Kabangy! Oh, we're reloading. Yeah, none of... It seems like none of my guns are shooting right now. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Why is that? Is it the setting? Hang on. Don't need electrical systems. Don't need that. Life support. Weapon systems. Oh, here we go. But why can't I set... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't set the entire thing. I can't apply to all, and why is that? Because these are in here. Okay, well that's something I would have to fix, is the grouping, because that's why they're not firing. There we go. See, now the artillery's firing. And I would have to do that for all of them, so... Yeah, that's obviously a problem, guys. Something that I would have to regroup, and I have to take out these. Let's add a new group. We'll do it right now. Do ASDF. Pulse laser cannon. We'll add to last group. Get all these out of here. Okay. Then, yeah, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, gotta get rid of the container controllers as well so that we can set these up. Alright. Yeah, just attack everything. Come in. Alright. Now we should be able to shred them. There we go. Yeah, now we're... Okay, now we're firing on all cylinders. Alright, well, I'm glad I caught that. Not a huge deal, but something to be aware of right when you start this. Holy crap, yeah, look at that. Oh, not even close. You're just dead. You're just dead. D-E-D dead. Alright, so with a quick, you know, device realignment, this thing, it shreds. It's good. And we've been taking a beating this whole time, our armor. Because our shields have been down for the most part. So let's go... Kaboom. We'll rotate, let everyone get a shot off. There we go. Is this yet another carrier? It is. Okay, well, we're not fighting 3 carriers, guys. I'm happy with this. I'll give you one more. Just one more. Just a little kiss. Good night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is much different. So, this has been round 1, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get these videos out. Again, it just takes time to get, you know, set up and make sure that we're going through each of these, showing off their best features. So, thank you all so much for your submissions. You guys your building ability always leaves me in awe. And thank you for allowing me to have this on my channel, for allowing me to make this video. I owe you guys everything. I appreciate you all, and look for your ship in an upcoming episode if you submitted it. I will see you guys next time. Mike Tannic out.